Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Foundation. As you can see, people are working. Things are going okay. I did a little bit between episodes on just thinking about where I'm going because, thinking while I'm recording doesn't seem to work so well. So in the last episode, we did some security so that we got houses to increase in density from, well, let's look at an example. So normal house, 2 people, upgraded house, 6 people. So that has shed some light on how the mechanics of the building works. I better take some migrants and I'm up to 100. There we go, population 100. Now that may drop. People are coming and going because I haven't got everything properly efficient yet, so we're working on it. But yeah, you can start a very small settlement and house a lot of people. In fact, you need 3 times less houses than you think you need. Another thing I'd like to sort out, we actually strangely do have stock of bread for a change. It's nice to see it in there. And the fields are almost ready to be harvested. The bakery is working away. They still have some flour. There isn't any flour left in the windmill. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. If we extend this farm, we might be able to keep a consistent supply going through the year. And that will sort out any woes that we have with our bread supply. Anyway, so between episodes, I came around here and I bought a couple of pieces of land, and I need this land to work for us. Got a couple of resources. First thing over here, we've got an iron node right there, and we have more. We have like a couple more. There's one over here, and somewhere in the bushes there's another one. So I'd like to move my iron production, or maybe start a new iron production, because we need things like what we're collecting here, the common wares. And the common wares, I believe, need iron and wood, so we can do something with that. Maybe I'll leave the tool production over here for now. Things seem to be going okay. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's working. Although the iron node is way over here and not exactly the way I would like it to do. Which reminds me, be careful when removing resources, because it does remove stone and iron. Also did the prospecting on this area, so we'll see what happens with that. But there's a lot to do, so let's get stuck in. So we have forest over here, and we have nodes over on this side. What is this? This looks like more iron. Okay, well, I don't own that piece, so I'm not worried about it. But if we go into mining and we grab our iron mining camp, there's a node, and it's in an area that I don't own. But there's one over there, and there's one over there. Oh, and that one is in my area. That's pretty nice. So we have 3. So I'm going to try and centralize an iron operation somewhere around here. I'll start, however, because, there's still farming that's going to be happening here. So I'll put an iron mining camp over here and just rotate it. Now I'm jumping the gun a little bit over here because we don't need it just yet. I haven't set up any accommodation. But if the iron's going to be here and there'll be a little bit of forestry over here, I would say that perhaps up over on this side is where we're going to have the extension to the village. So let's paint in a little bit of residential. People will not be happy for a while. Yeah, I'm just going to paint in a small area just like that. We don't need many people here yet. We will have to do the normal things like have a lumber camp. Oh, of course, I don't own this piece yet. It's all right. We've got a whole area out this way that we can use. But we do need a builder's workshop because things are pretty far away right now. And I'll have the builder's workshop put it over here. Get it out of the way just a little bit. And our first people will work in there. And for now, our lumber camp is going to go down here and we'll build that. But let's just make this a priority. Okay, we can employ people. All right, so those people are there. Let's go and see if we have any more immigrants. Oh, we do. Right, so we'll grab these folks, and we're almost at our money cap. It's ridiculous how quickly that climbs. Let's go and have a look at what we can unlock. So jewelry, gold smelter. I don't know how that whole mining setup works yet, but let's do that. That'll cost us 250, but it'll save us from losing money. So we've got that, and we have a couple of buildings available. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of new buildings available. Food production buildings. We have the hops farm and the brewery, and that we'll get to. We just need a lot more space so that we can farm more wheat, and then we're going to have hops as well. Goods production, common wares workshop. Okay, that's kind of what we're working towards. Gold smelter, which means we need to find gold ore, and we don't have a mine to mine gold ore yet. Let's go and see if we can find that. Maybe you don't mine it. Maybe you put down a warehouse. I'm going to need a warehouse here anyway, so let's put one down. I'm just going to put that over there. Seems to be a road forming here. I don't really want that road. And I did a lot of these guys will definitely always try and find the shortest path. Just get that built. Because I have painted in forbidden zones everywhere and they find a way around it. I think I might have nailed it this time though. Anyway, we did prospecting here, so I don't know if that delivers something. Right, and on trade, we need to just pop into our book and check out the trade routes. Because we have earned some clergy influence, and this one requires clergy influence, and I can sell berries to these people. I have a lot of berries. So I'm going to unlock this one, and then hop in here, and berries, we will sell everything above 100. Cool, that'll bring us in some more cash. And while everything is going on over here, let's hop back to our farms because I need to do some expansions. So we'll get this and tooling. Have I already got one? It's like I've already got one. Yeah, I think I already put one down. So that means that I think I was waiting to buy an area. Let's go and see if we can expand this farm. Paint the crop field. I can. Okay, it's too large for the current amount of workers. So let's add a couple more. And now it's too small. That's great. Because I can make it bigger. It's adequately sized. It's still adequate. And there, it's too large. Okay, so we'll just trim that back. And I'm leaving a pathway for people to walk around. Hopefully I can guide them later on. And then I'm going to need to do some resource removal over here. And there are no little clocks, so that's good. There's a little piece of residential in there that I can remove. That should drastically improve our wheat production. Okay, no new migrants. That's okay. You know something, I think I'm going to undo this. Let me move this a little closer. For now, I'm just going to do a small area. I'll just move it a little closer. We're going to need a granary here as well eventually, but for now, this is going to be more of an industrial setup. We are going to need a market, so we'll get some market stalls, move them. I'm not following this road, so don't stress about that. And we'll get a market tent on that, and this is just for now going to be doing berries. So let's build that one. So meat is looking strong now. Bread, we've actually still got bread, and we're only planting now. Let's have a look. We don't have much wheat left. And we also don't have much flour. So hopefully the next couple of harvests will fix that. Oh man. Now I have to get people to that node. If I open up anywhere, these little buggers will use that route. I'm going to have to open that up. But now I have to let these guys in. And if I open up over here, they're going to be coming through here, which I don't really want. If I open up over here, they're going to be walking through the fields. Oh, wow. It's such a pain. All right, well, they're going to have to get there. The nice thing is they can walk through territory that you don't own, so you don't have to worry about that. But it looks like we've got our first houses being built. So the people are coming. Okay, let's see if we have any migrants, because we're going to need them now. There are a few coming out. We're just going to have to keep an eye out for those guys. Clothing, we're fine. Okay, the wares we have. So the tavern should be working. Let's have a look. Attendance, none. Do we not have beer? We have beer. Do we not have to assign people to work here? No. We can edit it. Everything is good. I mean, we could have a visitor location. I'm not sure we need that. No, we don't. All right, well, it works different to the church then. No bartender, so different type of worship. We don't have any unemployed right now, so I can't get that lumber camp going. It's not really the important part. Okay, we're still waiting for a builder at the warehouse. We do have planks. Yes, we've got a lot of planks. They're just going to take a while to get here. And right now it seems that everybody, there's someone complaining that there's no access to housing, which is absolute nonsense. I mean, I've got empty houses all over the place. Got a few full ones, but yeah, a lot of empty ones. Oh, thank goodness. Immigrants have arrived. And we can already start collecting. I'll just put them both in there because nothing else has been built. And as soon as this is built, I will take one out, or actually might take one out of the builder's hut, and we'll store the iron ore. I'm also going to put up a granary on this side, somewhere close to the housing, so most likely over here. And we'll just get that started. Not a priority, but we are getting some houses. That's very, very nice. And instead of building a lot of housing, I'm going to try and focus on getting the density up. That means we're probably going to need security to do patrols. We don't need a massive tower because it'll be a small area. So I'm going to try and see if I can make this an isolated little sub-village. Okay, let's take that dude out and we'll put him in there. And fortunately, we have a few more migrants now. And then we can assign a resource in here, and that will be iron ore, and we're most likely going to have wood in here as well. Although I don't really want to stock up on wood. We can put a person... how many unemployed do I have? I have 3. Let's start with just 1 in the lumber camp. Are there other resources that we can assign? There's gold ore, there's quartz, there's gems. Are we supposed to set up something like this if we do prospecting? Because I don't know how this whole prospecting thing works. Oh, I see what's going on here. So it looks like when you prospect, it exposes minerals. Like this one just is a stone deposit. Now, you have to, it has to be accessible. So, I mean, what is this? This is an iron deposit on this one, but that's not accessible, so we're not going to be able to get to it. Oh, I see. Okay, I was hoping for some better stuff than that. And there's another material over here. I think I saw marble somewhere, so maybe that's marble. Anyway, we'll get there. But does that mean that I can possibly... Well, let's try a quarry. I mean, why not? Stone quarry. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it doesn't snap nicely. Oh, there's a snapping point there and a snapping point there. Okay. Alright, so I'll put a quarry over here. I honestly don't know. I'm not sure how many people it needs, but yeah, it may produce more material than the normal node. So maybe I'm setting up my iron operations in the wrong place and I should have gone around the other way. Wait, how close to our own land over here? I don't want to get new territory. Oh, I could actually, you know, we've got that. We could go one over and have quite a big iron setup. We need trains. Let's go and see if there are any other deposits around. Actually, the easiest way to do that is to go to mandates and go there. All right, now where exactly is that? Oh, that is the one with iron. Okay, so we can re-prospect that. Oh, I see. Well, it costs money, so let's see if we can prospect this one again. Maybe we find more stuff in here. So back to mandates. Now, which one is it? This one? Nope. That one? Gosh, where is that? That's the one. So, let's prospect. Good, we needed to spend some money anyway. Alright, well in the meantime, well, we're going to have to increase the size of this settlement for sure. And hope there's some more migrants. Yes, there are. Good. Alright, let's increase the density. We need patrol coverage and we need light fortification. Because, I mean, obviously these will be completely full now. That's 6 people. We can take that up to 18. Just in those 3 little places. Maybe first paint a little bit more area in. We've got a little bit there. Maybe I can go just slightly down in this direction. We'll see. If I do piece by piece, then I can almost design the layout of the little settlement. Let's go to the fortifications. Oh, you know what we need to do? We build this and I put it in... I don't think I'm going to be building any further over this way or this way. So if I put it up here and... swing it around. Not now. Dudes, come on. Improve trade with Kinstone. The Abbey of Kinstone seeks a patron to endow new trading counters and improve business relations. They hope you will provide... Okay, I'll see to it. Yeah, I might help you later. I don't know what this is all about. Abbey of Kinstone. Later. I'm preoccupied. Okay, so if I put that over there, this should cover everything that I have down at the moment. Right there. So we'll build that. We're going to need to put somebody in here. And I have 4 unemployed. Hopefully some more soon. Not yet. And we're going to need to give them some food. We don't have vegetables yet. We're going to need to learn how to farm vegetables. But for now, you're going to have berries. The granary, we will have somebody in there. And then we're going to need to actually collect some berries, I think, on this side. And it looks like there are a few in here. So let's... Oh, wait, hang on. Need to actually be on our own land. We'll put that one over there and build it. The lumber camp, we have somebody in there and they are bringing wood. Good. So it's almost like we're building a whole new town away from our existing town. You know, we've started prospecting this one. I'm almost tempted because our money is back up again. Let's spend some money on getting common wares. We'll increase that to 20 and then the beer as well. We'll increase that to 30. That'll keep people happy-ish. No access to refined food. Gosh, dude, there's refined food everywhere in this area. There's actually bread and there's meat. And why isn't this stall working? And the clothes aren't coming in fast enough. Do I need more people? Oh, no. Granary? You know, I could probably use extra people in the granary and the warehouses. But where's the clothing being stored? That's cloth. The clothing is in here and this is full. No, so it's not a supply issue. A merchant... More of those folks. Where's this merchant? Alright, we have to wait for him. Oh man, you know, they will make pathways through your... My goodness, you know, it's almost impossible to stop these people from making pathways through your wheat fields. And you can't even leave an opening, because if you do, you know what, maybe I'll put fencing around it. I don't know how that affects your productivity, but I'm sure it must do. And you're not planting as much wheat, because you've got a road running through it. Okay, so we have a stone deposit. Let's pop someone in there, and then we will assign stone to that, and maybe get another transporter. And we can't assign anyone to the gathering hut yet. Yeah, since we are going full on new town over this side, I might want to do some more fishing. And I can edit this one and already put in another one of these. Let's see how that works out. Now, can I put these close together without it stopping? If I put it like that, it works, but then you get here and it's red. So let's give it a little bit of space and apply that. And the berries can now be collected. Oh, this quarry system is pretty cool. Do we have anything else yet? No, that prospecting is still in progress. Oh my goodness. And they did find an iron deposit. Huh. I wonder what happens if we just keep prospecting. I don't need all these little iron nodes then, I think. I'm not sure how well this is going to do. But yeah, let's put a iron quarry over here. There's a snapping point over there. And apply the changes. And I'm going to clear this area out so I can see what is going on. So I'll have them remove all of that. I've still got money, so let's do it again. I just have to figure out which one it is again. Not that one. Oh dear. Have I found everything in that I can find? It looks like it might be gone. All right, so the one on the back of the mountain is the closest one. So let's prospect that and see what else we can find in there. The village watchtower is built. We're too far away from a watch post. So let's build a watch post. That is in a administration, and you click on manor house and watch post. And then the ones that provide the security side of things, or fortification, the ones with the fences. So I just want to go simple, not too expensive. Yeah, they're all pretty much the same. So we'll do one of these, and that covers an area. Now, I don't know, I'm probably going to go in this way a little bit with the residences. Yeah, not likely down this way as yet. So let's put this one over here and then raise it up just a little bit and build. Are you sure you want to? Oh, no, I don't want to build. I want to put a door on, otherwise it won't be used. Now I can build. All right, once again in the forest. Yeah, my map is not ideal. Too many trees. All right, good. We have a lot of things that we can assign. So we've got wood, stone. Stone hasn't started yet. And the reason for that is construction requirements not met. I need to edit this. So what do we need? Place the required number of parts, a resource depot. Stone quarry, small crane. Do I have to have a small crane? Oh, we could have a second quarry, but no, I don't want to do that yet. A crane? Hang on, let's try that again. If I click on that and I click edit, resource depot. Resource depot. Oh, the crane is a resource depot. I see. Okay, so it doesn't go on top and it can't go too far away. So if we put it over there and rotate it, let's see if that is okay. Apply the changes. So once that's built, hopefully it does something. All right, so there are a limited number of prospects you can do on a stockpile. Hang on, there's another one on the other mountain somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, it's a very small one. But there is this over here, which might be marble. And once this is finished, maybe we'll see what's there. And if it's worth expanding in this direction, maybe I will. I'm going to probably end up going around this mountain anyway, because this is where our castle's going to be. I'm hitting my cap again. So we're going to stop selling. We'll take this to 200. Fish to 200. Meat. We'll take to... Oh, we can leave that at 60. We haven't even got there yet. Bread at 50. Well, we've got some bread. Common wares. Let's take that to 30. Clothing 100, which we're already there. Beer we'll take to 50. Planks over. Let's go to 100 on that. Polished stone. Let's go to 120 on that because we're going to start using a lot of that. Tools. Oh yeah, tools. We want to go to a lot on that as well. All right, so that should do. It'll stop us from selling for a while and also help us buy a whole lot more. All right, patroller. I need more people. Fortunately, there are more. Now I pushed a button. Oh yes, you can see where the patrollers are walking, and these patrollers are dealing with all of these areas pretty well. You can see that they need to visit the area before the little green timer on the outside runs out. So they are getting to all of those areas. They could get to more. I think I might have too many. And then can we get a watchman? Yep, we can. Now these people should be commoners, but I'm not ready for that in this area yet. So they will be 50% efficient. And our stone deposit is being completed. Good. We're waiting for a builder still. All right, resources. I forgot to assign berries. How are we doing? Okay, this place looks like it's been completely cleared out of the trees. Is this a house in here? It is, my word. Snuck a little house in there. It might have to go away. Maybe not. I'm considering having another wheat farm, but I may do more wheat farming somewhere else. Ah, good. More people coming in. Yep, I'll grab them. And are we finished? Yes, we are. So let's drop another person in here. And that means over on this side, we're going to need to do the same. So let's do that now. I'll just get the ball rolling. Just there. That looks okay. And apply. Okay, there's going to be complaints about insufficient housing around this area. I've got a lot of people, but I don't have a lot of houses. So maybe I could extend this just a little bit so that there is a place to put another house or two. There we go. So that one is going in. And then once that's built, we'll make space over on this side. Right, this is built, which means that we just need the patrollers. And where are our patrollers? We need to have patrolling around this area. And that will increase our amount of residences. It looks like some buildings have started upgrading, so we have more housing slots just there, and this one is hopefully going to upgrade soon. Yep, we're just waiting for the patrol to come through. This one is already fully occupied while it's being upgraded. Excellent. So while that's happening, let's have a look at what we can unlock, because we once again need to spend cash, but we also need to spend the labor influence. Well, here's something we're probably not going to use very quickly, but cooperage, we'll be making barrels, which need planks and iron and tools. Dairy farming, I wonder if I shouldn't get into that, because that'll be a third source of food, refined food, the cheese. Yeah, not yet. I don't really have the space for it right now. Candle production, I need wax, which I don't have access to because I think we need to get into the clergy so that we can make the beekeeping, which then produces honey and wax, which may not be a bad thing. I'm almost tempted to do clergy before kingdom because, I mean, the kingdom doesn't unlock anything that we can make money out of, really. Not that I can see. Well, since we have to spend money, let's get that. And I don't need... Village wooden bridge must be unlocked. Oh, right. Forgot about those up there. Oh, those are unlocked now. Unlock that, and that's everything in there sorted out. Well, let's unlock dairy farming. We can sort of work towards that. Okay, now I'm really low on coin. Great. I hope I got a positive. Yes, I do. Thank goodness for that. Well, now that I've unlocked fences, maybe I can replace some of the stuff that I've been doing with fencing. Put a fence all the way down to there. Ooh. It's got a weird turning angle. Hang on, how can I undo that? Just like that. Bring that around to there and there. Okay, well, there we go. It looks like we can do it. I mean, I'm using 37 wood for this. I think it might cause a little problem in that I might be in the forbidden zone in some places. Carry on from there to there and guide them around. Ah, I'm totally in the wrong place. The nice thing is that you can undo. Okay, I need them to turn the corner over here. Just like that. And I can just undo that last one. And then I can build. And then I'm going to fence this one off as well. And hopefully that will be able to guide people down this road instead of going through my farms. Just like that. And we'll leave that opening. And build. Let's see what happens there. First of all, I might need to just remove the forbidden zone over here so that they can actually get through to do the fence. Actually, I could probably then remove all of this forbidden zone. I will do the rest of it once the fence is up. Migrant. Perfect. I have 3 unemployed. So I can come in here and go, well, one of you can definitely go in there. I don't know what that's going to be like, but right now we have iron ore in. So we need to increase the number of people in here. So I'll add one more person in the lumber camp. And the reason for that is because we need the coal. And there's the coal hut. And it's quite a big thing. So I'm going to put it over here. There's a very big structure. And it creates pollution that people won't want to be around. Wait, why are these houses downgrading? What happened? Click over here. No, we can't afford to have them downgrade. That would be particularly bad. Light fortification is there. Do I need to do something with it? No, everything looks good. Oh, now all those symbols have gone. I don't know what that was about. but it made me a little concerned. I'm going to put another person into the patroller. Maybe that was the problem, just not enough people patrolling. And then in this one, I'm going to assign another resource, and that will be coal. Okay, wood is being used rapidly. Oh, and that's probably because I haven't set a wood cutting area. That's very, very clever. Okay, so I'll set it over on this side because this is the area that I own. Let's make this a little bigger. We'll do that. And then I'm going to need to replant those things. So, a forester camp. And we'll just swing it like that. Yeah, that'll stop these people having to travel so far. Why are you carrying iron all the way over here? All right, how's the fence doing? Oh, look, we've got fence on the cliffside. Yeah, not exactly the way I wanted it to go. Yeah, hopefully we can get rid of these walking paths. Anyway, we're planting now and we have bread. So I'm holding my breath. We're probably going to need, well, obviously we're going to need a lot more wheat farms because we need it for the brewing. But I just want to get everything balanced over on this side before we start extending. And we have an area over here that we're not really using. If I remove the resources over here, I don't know how much space I need for the dairy farm, but it may not be the worst idea. Let's do some resource removal over here. Yeah, we actually have quite a lot of room here. And it doesn't look like there are any critical resources, otherwise there would be a little timer icon. So we'll get rid of that lot, and then maybe do some dairy. Let's add on to our little market and give the people some fish. And we will see how close we can put them together. About that close, I'd say. Here we go. And we'll put that on there and apply. Now, I don't think I really need to build another fishing dock, but I probably will. And this is doing warnings again. Villager path blocked, could not reach destination. Where's that? Well, maybe you don't need to. And let's have another look at that log. Okay, so the destination is somewhere in here. And I don't know who's battling with it. But it could be that they can't reach that anymore. Which would surprise me considering the way they scale cliffs. I'm going to remove these two people from this iron mining camp. Since we have the quarry now. And I will add one person to the quarry. Alright, how are we doing over here? We're still waiting for wood and a builder. And we still have... Okay, that's full. That's got lots of space. That's got lots... full space. Yeah, we've still got plenty of space. Now, my suggestion to anybody playing this is don't rush to upgrade your people to commoners. I mean, the houses look nicer, but it can backfire on you and lead to people having to leave. Alright, I am short of people again. Where are those immigrants? There they are. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble with this house requirement. Oh, no access to service. Ah, forgot about these. Okay, so we're going to need to upgrade churches. And this area is going to actually need a church. So maybe I will do that. Because I'm going to be building quite a lot in this direction, let's do the church over here. So we will grab a little church and we'll pop it over here and we'll make it a little bit higher so it can accommodate more people. This can accommodate 30. We will give it a bell tower, which is a little bit of light security, and raise that a little. We will beautify it. A spot with a wooden cross there, a little couple of gravestones. A hold shift, does it keep them? It does. Alright, so we have that, and I'm going to need a door, so we'll pop that one over there and go, alright, build. I think that is everything that it needs, and that will address the service needs. They do need service, they do need refined food. This person's obviously getting service from the other side, but we'll just make it easier for them so they don't have to travel all the way down there. I'm going to leave this little area, this iron miner's spot, unoccupied for now. Alright, we are starting to fill up. This is going to be using a lot of resources, but it hasn't even started getting them. So I'm going to have to speed this up. Okay, so this one that I prospected also has a marble deposit. Now I wonder if there are more than two. I'm back up with money, so I could do it. Let's see, where is this? Yep, it's the same one, so it does look like we can do another prospect. So we will do that. And let's see, oh, you know what? I think it's the green ones are the ones that you can't prospect. It's the ones that are grey. So let's have a look on this one. There are 3 deposits over here as well. Ah, this is starting to make sense. See, there was a bit of grey underneath this green one, and that's allowed us to prospect there. Okay, I'm understanding how this is working, but it might take a little while to find gold. Okay, everything seems to be in order here. It is going a little slowly. Do we not have... Wow, the forester's camp is still not there, huh? I think I need to prioritize this one. I have 3 builders, yep, and I have materials, so there's no real reason that they shouldn't be doing this. And look at that. People are actually starting to use the road. Fences are very, very handy. So once a season or 2 have passed, this path will disappear and it'll be farmland again. Super. In this area, oh, look at that. We've got a whole bunch of space. I think it's possible we're going to be doing some dairy soon. But it does look like we do need a lot more wheat farming area, because even this is not enough to feed our people. But wow, we do have a lot of meat. Maybe I should... Let's check out the butchery and see if I can put more people in. No. But they should be commoners as well. That would probably increase things. I'm not sure if they are or not. But yeah, they're making it. They're making the meat. Maybe I should just stop selling meat completely. Mind you, I don't think I'm selling any at all. Yeah, I'm holding 60 and I'm not getting to 60. We'll increase that to 70. But we do have meat and we do have bread. It seems like it's going to be an ongoing problem. The more people I add, more people are going to want the refined foods. But for serfs, as long as you've got one, you're fine. It's the commoners who have a bit of a problem with only having one. Ah, looks like we've got movement here. Yep, waiting for a builder. And we have a merchant. We still have people saying no access to housing, and it disappears. So it's like it's an intermittent thing. Housing still is okay. We still have spaces available in the houses. A few of them are filling up, but that's cool. We don't have to extend that any further. And this little area is servicing quite a lot of industry around here. Ah, there we go. Do I have any... I don't have any unemployeds. And there are none here yet. There are some coming. I don't want to unallocate. Okay, we have a message here. Let's see what they want. The bishop is looking to build a few chapels along the pilgrimage routes. One of his merchants noticed your woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. Let's see. Selling wood to the bishop, 15 days, accumulate 150. I have 304. And I will get some money, which I don't really need, but I will also get some clergy influence. All right, let's do that and then immediately confirm. Cool. Now, to be honest, I have no idea how productive this quarry is. I don't know if it's more productive than the normal stone cutters or stone miners camps or iron miners camps. I don't know. But we do have a lot of iron ore in stock now. So it's probably time that we do something with it. And that would mean... let's see if I can catch that immigrant before they run. There's a couple. Good. So one person is going down here. Then I can set the reforestation area to be the same area that's being chopped down, basically. So that is out of the way. And then I just need to start producing the coal. And I will make that a priority. What are my builders doing? There's nothing else going on in this. Oh, there's the church, but they're not doing anything there either. Yeah, I don't want to do planks over on this side. Not yet. I'll have a more dedicated plank production area. Maybe it'll just stay where it is, down on this end. This area does okay. And I have a problem with this one slot on the warehouse extension. I don't know if it's the tree that's blocking it, but I have this in the reforestation area, so they keep putting it back, and then I get a message saying no access to this spot. Anyway, so the coal will be done, and then we can start smelting and doing all the good stuff. But with that, I am at 159 prosperity. I'm going to start wasting coins soon, which is not great. I have a nice new little area that I can even extend a little bit. I've got some space for the church that I'm building over here, and everything in this new area is good. But the big takeaway from this one, we've found a new way to do mining. We have quarries, and by the looks of things, we need more people in the warehouse. Do I have an unemployed? I do. Oh, you know what? Goodness, this is filled up. It's got 100 storage. I wonder if I can do any upgrades on that. And yes, I can. I can put 2. This will store so much. Maybe these are more productive than the others. Let's pop that down right in there and apply changes. Anyway, so that's where we are. Our charcoal's being built, and we'll have a nice little mining area working over here. We'll do a stonecutter camp as well for the polishing. And we've even got upgrades for that stonecutter camp as far as I'm aware. So if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments and your tips. I'm starting to get my head around this quite well. And population's at 123 now. That's incredible. I think it's the patrols that don't come around here often enough. I might need to... That can't be the patrols. I have no idea. It says it's downgrading because, yeah, the patrols. Maybe I just need more patrol people. which means I need to probably edit this, grab that, pull it up a couple of spots, apply the changes, and then we can put another person in there. But yeah, that's little fiddly bits. Not really a big problem. I appreciate the support I've had in this series. It's been pretty phenomenal. So thank you very much, and thanks for watching. Until next time, cheers.